CR101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
20. Trees and babies. Recently, when I was in Fairfax County, Virginia, the Reverend Robert L. Thoburn called an interesting fact to my attention. In that county, it's illegal to cut down a tree on your property or elsewhere, any kind of tree, without a permit. Just recently, a severe windstorm had blown down many trees. I wondered if the county fathers had issued a citation against God. A permit is needed to cut down a tree, Mr. Thoburn pointed out, but no permit is required to murder unborn babies by means of abortion. This ugly contrast says much about many people today. They hate God and His law, and they legalize murder in defiance of Him. Also, they hate man with a passion while professing love, and they feel triumphant about murdering unborn babies while sparing the life of trees. Remember, Charles Manson could not bear to see his followers kill insects or rattlesnakes and went into a tantrum over any such incident. All the same, he could order the murder of fellow human beings. The love of animals and trees is too often a facade for a violent hatred of people, of humanity. It is a means of disguising hatred with a facade of nature love or ecological concern. I know all too many people who despised nature 5 and 10 years ago, but are now great champions of ecology because it's the newest way of hating man and of despising godly society. Solomon was right. An hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbour. Proverbs 11:9. The hypocrite's words are always dishonest. They're a front for malice and murder, and our newly quote-unquote converted nature lovers are really man-haters who use the idea of a love of nature to further their hatred of man. Their ultimate hatred, of course, is against God, simply because not they, but He is God. How these hypocrites would love to remake all creation after their own image and dreams. But the Lord who made all things governs all things, and it is His purpose and plan which shall prevail. And that purpose includes certain judgment for all murderers.